Due to her pregnancy, Meghan Markle was not able to attend the funeral of Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, who died on April 9th at the age of 99, and whose funeral took place on Saturday, April 17th. When news broke that she wouldn't be accompanying Prince Harry to the UK, tabloids like Daily Mail ran stories suggesting that the Duchess of Sussex had opted out of the ceremony to avoid being the center of attention. While Meghan herself never released a public statement after the death of Prince Philip, Harry did on his family's behalf. He wrote, "Meghan, Archie, and I, as well as your future great-granddaughter, will always hold a special place for you in our hearts." Meghan, per Harper's Bazaar, watched Prince Philip's funeral from the comfort of her California home. She also sent a handwritten note to Prince Philip, which accompanied a customized funeral wreath and lay against the pews of St. George's Chapel during the prince's funeral service. Whatever her intentions may have been, when news of Meghan's wreath broke, it sparked almost immediate outrage from British tabloids and followers of the royal family on social media. It's not that the funeral wreath was an unusual gesture. Far from it. Telegraph reports that hers joined 8 other wreaths at St. George's Chapel. Queen Elizabeth herself had a lily, rose, freesia, waxflower, sweet pea, and jasmine-filled funeral wreath made for her late husband, and wrote a final letter to Philip, which she put inside of it. As reported by Hello magazine, Meghan's wreath was created by Willow Crossley, the florist who is in charge of the floral design at both Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding reception and their son's Archie's christening. It included Acanthus mollis, the national flower of Greece, in honor of Prince Philip's heritage, Eryngium for the royal marines, Campanula to represent gratitude and love, rosemary for remembrance, lavender, which stands for devotion, and roses, since the Queen's husband was born in June. On the face of it, sending flowers when someone dies is a sweet and customary tradition. A few on Twitter recognize the gesture as such. One Twitter user wrote, "She never stops surprising me. I admire her so much." Another tweeted that, "Meghan is gracious, handwriting her condolences with a lovely thought-out, very personal wreath." But British media pundits were quick to speculate over why details of Meghan's funeral wreath leaked to the press, while details of other wreaths at Prince Philip's funeral did not. As royal historian Marlena Koenig told Page Six, the royal family doesn't usually say, "Well, this wreath's from Charles, this one's from Andrew, this one's from Beatrice." The only wreath of interest was the one placed on the casket that was from Queen Elizabeth. Koenig added, "I think it was a little bit drawing attention back to Prince Harry and Meghan, rather than just not saying anything at all." Many on Twitter agreed. One person tweeted, "She just can't help herself. Me. It's quite sickening." Another Twitter user wrote, "Do you feel you got enough recognition for your wreath now, Meghan? Did your PR work how you wanted?" Yet another critic tweeted, "Just when I didn't think she could get lower, I found it utterly sick, as I would if it happened at any funeral. The flowers are private, between you and the deceased. This was a final nail in the coffin for poor PP." A fourth went after her choice of flowers, pointing out that Markle's wreath was not white like others at the funeral. They tweeted, "Meghan, of course, decided to choose flowers that wouldn't blend with the other wreaths, but hers ended up looking like a fall wreath for a house front door." Of course, Meghan Markle supporters were quick to point out that negative, Meghan Markle-focused media coverage was inevitable, no matter how she chose to pay her respects for Prince Philip. A Twitter user wrote, "If it had transpired that Meghan had not sent a wreath, run that scenario. What would you say then?" Meghan, Harry, and Archie, meanwhile, have been reunited in California. They are unlikely to have read any of the Twitter critiques themselves, as none have personal social media accounts to speak of. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more list videos about wreaths coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.